In this video, we're going to have a look at a few of the different ways that we can create user accounts within Hornbill. So starting from the landing page, you can see that there's a quick option to create a new user. I'm actually going to start by selecting the user menu from the left-hand side. So from here we have a couple of different options. I'm going to start by just showing you an existing profile. So here we see things like the user ID to which they would log into the system with, down to some other mandatory fields. We can also set things like regional settings. So this may be the preferred language for that user, the time zone that they work in, or the date and time formats that they would like to see within their user apps. We can also provide different roles and security settings. Now going back to the user list, there's an option here to be able to create new users as well. So this would be used in the case of adding a single user. To add multiple users, we have an option to upload. So from here we can start by selecting a template, and this is something that you can then populate for uploading. So this is just a standard CSV file. And once you've entered in your details, you can then click on the option to upload. So here I have one already preset, and we'll just have a look at that quickly to see the contents. So some simple headers along with some details of a new user I wish to add. And I'll just click on OK, and that user will now be brought into the system, and we see some of the information about that user. If we go back to the user list, we should now see him listed there, and obviously as a new user he hasn't logged in yet. Now we also have an option of creating user templates. So we go to our list and open up one of our existing templates. You can see that it's the standard information that we saw against the user profiles earlier on. Now these templates can be used in conjunction with the single sign-on profiles. Single sign-on profiles allow you to configure authentication using SAML authentication in conjunction with a security provider such as Active Directory Federated Services. But the great feature along with this is the auto-provisioning. This allows the creation of a user account based upon an authenticated user through your security provider. This will build that user's account using a template, and then we can also add a number of mapped options between your security provider and the fields within the Hornbill user accounts. And once this is done, you have fully automated and secure user account creation.